Hey yo, it's the one, the only, Coach FLO. And if you're stopping by the channel for the first time, I want you to hit that thumbs up button, hit that like, hit that subscribe, continue to share the channel because remember, I always preach there's more in store in 2024. So I just want you to know that because there is more, okay? If you don't think there's more, just continue to apply yourself, continue to keep on having faith. Don't give up because hard times don't last always, okay? So today we're looking at these stocks. They are considered the Magnificent Seven, okay? The Magnificent Seven. And you ask yourself, what are you even talking about, Coach Flo? What is a Magnificent Seven? I'm glad you asked. All right, it's a group of high-performing, influential companies in the U.S. stock market, okay? Some of these companies you are familiar with, some you might not, so just put them on your radar list and or your watch list, I should say, to look at and just do your own due diligence because remember, I'm not your financial advisor for you to buy, hold, or sell. I'm here to inform, empower, encourage, and looking to make some money, okay? Looking to make some money, all right? And so the Magnificent Seven, these companies are at the forefront of the sectors such as artificial intelligence, electric vehicles, cloud computing, digital services, and still had a potential for significant growth. So all these companies I'll be talking about today are pretty much billion, trillion-dollar companies that is leading the market when it comes to all these different sectors: artificial intelligence, electrical vehicles, cloud computing, digital services. Okay, so all these companies play a role in the market, and when they are doing good, the market tends to do well. And so the first one, look at Google. Okay, Google. What can you say about Google? All right, at the time of this recording, it's $140, so it's doing pretty good today. It's up. So Google, things about Google, it is over cybersecurity, that is invested in cybersecurity, which is definitely on the rise. The Google Cloud is a leading provider or cloud-based access to the Power AI tool. So Google, when it comes to reinvesting into the company, is heavily reinvesting in AI. If you think about the Google search, think about the Google Pixel, you think about all these different type of resources Google then reinvested in, it is going to shoot. I believe this year it's going to continue to grow in the AI sector. It's going to continue to grow in the cybersecurity sector because all these different hackers, all these different scams. I dropped actually a short on the scam when you get a chance. I want you guys to go back and check that one out. I'll leave a link in the description for you to go check out. Be aware of the scam because there's a lot of scams out here. Okay. The next stock, Amazon. What can you say about Amazon? Amazon, at the time of this recording, it's $149, and it improved in the growth and profit margin. Okay, so it reinvested back in the business by selling more Amazon Prime subscriptions. Okay, so there's a lot of things that Amazon, besides e-commerce, it does. It's the one-stop shop. And not to mention, the Amazon Prime subscription has increased. So that made more profit, and which improves Amazon outlook. Okay, so Amazon is going to continue to shoot up, I believe, this year. Amazon, the warehouses, you think about the trucks that you see on the road in the neighborhoods, Amazon Fire Stick, okay? And on top of that, with the Amazon Prime subscription, for those who are fans of NFL, Amazon and partner with the NFL. So definitely, that's a plus for Amazon. Number two, the next stock, of course, Apple, okay? For all my Apple fans out there, Apple lovers, iPhones, iWatches, iPads, Mac Pros. Okay, this one right here is sitting at $184. It's tanking a little bit because the shares fell 4% after weakening iPhone 15 sales, and they're thinking that it's going to also have effect on the iPhone 16, which comes out later this year. So right now it's down a little, but overall I do believe Apple will continue to grow. There's so much growth in Apple, and they also are definitely invested in AI. That's another thing that's going to help Apple going into this year. So definitely Apple is the one I'm going to continue to keep dollar cost averaging in, as well as Amazon and Google. Moving on to Meta. Okay, Meta at the time of this recording is sitting at $345. And the thing about Meta reinvested in their VR headsets. They're pretty much going on a discount for $250 for the refurbished, basically the older model of Meta headsets. And also you can stream games from the Stream VR. So the VR and the metaverse that was last year in 2023 was pretty much bang, and they are still reinvested in the metaverse. So these VR headsets gonna continue to get more advanced, not only with that, but with AI. They're doing a partnership with AI. So this is the only beginning for Meta. So definitely keep Meta on your watch list. Next, Microsoft. What can I say about Microsoft? Sitting at $371. It's up today. And it is continue to invest in AI, which they created a Copilot, Bard AI, similar to ChatGPT, which is making work and productivity easier. Okay, with the Office, with the email, Office 365, all these different tools and resources, Microsoft has reinvested in AI, and they're going to use that going into this year and beyond. Okay, so I'm gonna continue to keep dollar costs in Microsoft, because it's going to be one of the leaders, if not the main leader, that's going to propel AI, and that's why it is definitely something to keep on watch list. Okay, Microsoft. Moving on to NVIDIA. All right, NVIDIA at the time of recording is down today, but it's sitting at $474, and it is the leading chip maker. All right, you got chips in PS5. You have computer chips in these desktops, these laptops. It's the uptick in demand for, they call them GPUs, graphic processing units. Okay, so this is not just a US thing. NVIDIA is, you're looking at a worldwide thing. Okay, really, all these companies are worldwide, but specifically NVIDIA. All right, NVIDIA is leading in the chip making industry, and I believe going into the rest of this year, definitely 2025 and 2026, watch out for NVIDIA, okay, because that's definitely going to shoot up. I believe in the next 3 to 5 years, this from that $474, you're gonna be looking at close to $1,000 stock, because of the chips. And for my gamers out there, these chips are in the consoles, so that's going to be a plus for NVIDIA. I'm going to wrap this up with Tesla. What can I say about Tesla? Whether you like Elon Musk or not, Tesla's sitting down at $239 for today, and Tesla did well. Finishing up last year, was the top seller for the 3rd year running. Raised market shares to 20% from 12%. Okay, all these different Tesla cars, the batteries, you name it, Tesla is not just a US stock. Okay, this is a worldwide stock. Okay, worldwide stock. And to wrap these things up, all these different companies solidified Magnificent Seven. That's what's really going to make the market continue to go up. Okay, go up. I believe that the tech sector, I'm really heavy invested in the tech sector, is all the different innovations. Think about artificial intelligence. It's here. It's not going nowhere. Electric vehicles, of course, Tesla got that, but it's more than just an electric vehicle company. The cloud computing, I just named all these different stocks. They all have some type of cloud computing invested in. Digital services. When you think of digital, we are already in the digital age if you think about it. But look at the cryptos, look at all these different transactions, things are going digital. And so all these stocks, don't let these prices don't let them discourage you from investing in them. That's what I want to say. Like I always say, you can get fractional shares in all these stocks. Little as $5. Yes, right, $5. Okay, so put just a little by little, and remember, all these fractional shares eventually add up to give you that one share. And so once you get that one share, you can rinse and repeat, do it all over again. Because I want to encourage you guys to invest. This is the year that you not only invest your time, your talents, your treasure. That's one thing. Invest in yourself, guys. I want you to invest in yourself. And this is a time where there's so many opportunities. So don't let nobody tell you what you can't or can't do, because it can happen through who? You. All right? We make videos like this every day. I want you to continue to be great. If I shared some knowledge with you, hit that thumbs up button. If I shared some helpful tips, if I inspired you, I got more in store in 2024. Thanks for stopping by. Continue to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.